There we go, people. Watch the set here. It gets a, like I said before, it gets a decent set with a Sharpedo, and when it comes to Mega, it'll get even a stronger. A stronger will be very good. So this is a very lucky sweep here, and I'll let you guys know at the end of the battle. I'll showcase it, I show all the set and all that stuff. But for now, I guess you just have to watch the entire stream, the entire battle, and I'll let you guys know what at the end of the battle how the set works. And I hope you enjoy this one. I'll explain the whole strategy at the end of it. So yeah, Sharpedo sweep coming up, people. An epic Sharpedo sweep with the strategy I made of myself. So, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of the battle. Peace. Alright, people, I hope you enjoy the Sharpedo set. Oh, wait, what am I doing here? I should just do this. Hold on, I'll show you this way. And I'll just make sure, I'll just show you. I actually forgot to put up this strategy and all that stuff. Let's see. It just has to just, I guess I'm just gonna showcase it. It's actually illegal, but I'm just gonna show you just the random set here I just got. And then we'll explain how this strategy really worked out at the end. We're gonna give you guys, I think this, I don't really remember what the set I was running in originally, so this is just the closest thing I can remember what was running out of it. And yeah, this is gonna be, we're gonna show you guys the set and hope you at least give some advice about it. Like, what do you guys think about it? So we'll show you what set I'm running and how this works. So let's explain. Now, actually, let me just make sure my face screen actually is also anyone else can see it. The reaction. And yeah, let's go for so here's the basic set. I'm gonna show you guys just two. I don't think there's no other moves. I did show it in this battle, but so this is the basic set. I show you guys both of them. We got a Sharpedo with pretty an okay stats, and we're running obviously a physical set. Now the tricky challenge is the Sharpedo in this one. Actually, this was a lucky sweep here. The other battle I've tried with this set, I'm pretty sure a while ago, like a few years ago, like a few months ago, it didn't simply work out. I just tried it and basically failed a bunch. So yeah. This is just a random. I think this is the set I run. I don't really have no idea what was my actual IVs over at this point, or at least that point. So yeah. So we're gonna show you what the challenge were and how to run. So we got an Espion with using pretty much a simple yawn and skill swap set. My challenge on this run I'm meant to use is actually we should probably run like a focus sash or something like that. Probably is better off. Or is it just berries? Pretty sure. But yeah, we're just gonna show you. So here's the basic set. To make myself give myself plus attack is simply give myself my own attack to the opponent, but they have to bounce back. So here's the thing. I have said here's the thing too much, so let me just say it out of the bat. Sharpedo can be a strong physical user with its Mega Evolution, which gives the Strong Jaw. Strong Jaw basically gives you a competitive of let me show you exactly so I don't have to like keep asking it. So Strong Jaw is basically, I think it boosts your Fang moves, which Psycho Fang is like actually the only type of Fang I actually noticed in my team that actually gets the Fang. You can probably learn Crunch and all that stuff. It actually gets a pretty unique move pool with it. Like it gets a very unique move pool. It gets like focus energy, gets like nice with critting. Like I was thinking of even doing a critting Sharpedo set, but that time I tried a rage fury cutter focus energy set. I tried it once and I actually almost forgot it, but failed at the end. So let me explain this one here. So we got Swagger. No, we got Swagger, Waterfall, Psycho Fang, and Earthquake at my move pool. Obviously, my Sharpedo Knife for the Mega, and we having a max attack. I'm pretty sure there was one. Actually, I haven't remembered what the set was in the back then, but I think I had like a decent Sharpedo set. We're running in a mix with 136 for health and a 120 for speed. The thing is, because well, you know, the Sharpedo itself will actually get owned by its speed boost, which is like the best probability you would probably want to run. Like, I mean, rough skin, really. You probably gonna really need that only once if you're running like a bulky set. Bulky set, really. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna run. So I gave basically my Espion, this Espion right here, using skill swap, giving the opponent's magic bounce, and then I can just go for a Swagger on my Sharpedo, try to give their a +2 attack, or at least give them +2 attack. But then they can have the counter just do one thing that can ruin the sweep, and that is to swap. Simple as that. If the opponent swap once, your Swagger strategy will fail, and you have to just rely on luck, on flinches and stuff, like maybe most likely crits. So skill swap the opponent's your magic bounce on your Espion or anything that has a magic bounce. And you can also probably use Yawn if they also want to start like starting to use their own moveset. So yeah. So Yawn for like moves that are like rejecting to actually attack. So you most likely only want to use skill swap only like one time. And you obviously, if you have like a fear of like using super effective at times, like there's literally like Sharpedo's weakness has so much. So you have to be very careful how to use this. So this is obviously my own unique set, so you guys can see it on live. And once it goes a couple speed boost, at least a few, then you can just Mega Evolve and just throw out the bat. Now in this battle, I actually could have used the Mega Evolution. I could just Mega Evolve whenever I felt like, but I needed speed boost just for the few other Pokemon that opponent had. And that guy was a generous, nice guy. And if you watch this, I'm proud of you how you're enjoying your life. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The strategy. Obviously, clearly, I think that actually the closest thing I could have got fail was that if I didn't get that flinch on that Necrozma, it could have been over by a one-shot because of that. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. The strategy, and I hope you learned something new with this set. Like Sharpedo is still, as I said, it's a good one, but it's pretty bare. Like it's pretty powerful, but it's like very like resistible for being a shark, obviously. So yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. You just have to use magic bounce the opponent, give their the magic bounce obviously with your whatever magic bounce ability you have, skill swap them, use swagger on them, and then bounce back. And also one thing, the strategy also rely on luck, because swagger can give you a confused, and if you hit with yourself once or at least a couple times, well, you just have to make sure you don't get a hit on your face, because if you hit once or a couple times, your strategy is going to be a very low chance to make the opponent's going to one-shot your Sharpedo. So this is just a pure luck set, and I hope you enjoy the strategy, and maybe we'll see you some other time. Alright, hope you enjoy the Sharpedo highlight. Peace. I don't know if that was a good point, but alright. See ya.